Every canine wants to have some snacks during the playtime and trainers. Hi, my name is Kyle and welcome to Worldwide Campus News and Entertainment, and today I am going to be showing you how to make these dogs' favorite recipe for homemade dog biscuits. Alright guys, we're going to preheat the oven for 350 degrees Fahrenheit first. You want to make sure the oven is just preheated. And now we're going to make a dog treat. We're going to be using for 2 cups of any kind of flour you want. I'm using about unbleached all-purpose flour, but you can have a whole wheat flour if you can. You can also put in rice flour, or you can also put in a gluten-free flour for it, or rye flour, even whatever kind of flour you want for it. It really matters about this flour for the dog. I'm just going to put it right in here. And now I'm going to put in 1 cup that I'm going to be using yellow cornmeal. I'm using about the Indian head old-fashioned stone ground yellow cornmeal. I'm mean, you guys should just looks like this one. And I just already ground 1 cup of peeled roasted unsalted sunflower seeds.
Yeah.
I'm sweating.
And let me just put it right here, and look at that sunflower seeds. Let me just remove the blade.
Yeah, I think I found something I can use.
Oh, dump that right in. Oh, that's lots of sunflower seeds on the ground. And just dump it right into that. Oh, alright. See what's coming next? I'm gonna check we got in the directions. We got the sunflower seeds afterward, and we're also gonna put, I'm gonna put about 1 tablespoon of Kretschmer wheat germs. This is the original toast one. And I'm also gonna put a 1/4 cup of vegetable oil. Then we're going to put in 3 tablespoons of peanut butter. Can it be smooth or chunky? Let me just go plop it in. You're going to have 1 large egg. Make sure it's room temperature. 1 cup of water as needed for it. Let's put it right in.
I'm having nice cookies here. Look.
Oh, that's a great cookie dough.
Fabulous.
And then we're just gonna stir that around
Do you have a dog?
to make a nice stiff dough.
Yeah, he told me he has a dog.
Okay, so this is for the dog.
Yeah. You have a German Shepherd, right, Carl?
Yeah, I have the German Shepherd.
That's a big dog.
Ooh, I can smell the peanut butter. Now, some people, any kind of flour that you use for a dog, which is like a whole wheat, all-purpose, even the self-rising, even the gluten-free one, the rye, even any kind of flour that you have prefer. And once the dough, just give it a nice stiff dough, and you're going to, you can see how the sticky dough was, and the oven's almost ready to preheat it. And I'll come back and I'll show you what it looks. Alright, just almost getting turned out for this dough. As you may know, you can see about it. Stop the gluten for those cookie dough. Just get form into it. And now I'm going to put it onto the cutting board.
That's a crazy travel problem sound.
And I'm just gonna
whatever, we don't like it,
that.
don't want to be here anymore, we can always drive 1 hour back home.
I know, yeah.
That's it.
And the oven is ready to preheat. Let me just pop it right into the flour cutting board.
Kyle, if you have too much dough, you can also put some in the fridge.
Then you can cover with some plastic wrap, and then you can put it in the fridge for the next day.
I put some in the freezer now.
In the freezer? Alright, so I'm just going to gather the dough onto the flour cutting board. Just make sure it doesn't get prevents from sticking. And then just like that, okay, pop it in, and you can see the dough just get very stiff. It's really soft. You can feel that. You can pat it down if you can. And then I'm going to grab the rolling pin. And oh yeah, don't forget to roll your pin. And roll it for about like 1 inches, very thickness.
Do you ever speak Michael, Santiago Michael Eisenstadt?
Michael Einstein?
So when I call him, never answers the phone. And no. He answers. Did you?
Yeah. No, I sent him a postcard, but
No answer?
no.
Yeah,
But yeah,
he also doesn't answer unless he has something to tell me about Kyle. He never calls me.
Let me just make sure. Roll.
Alright, cookies are in the oven.
Let me check. We got here. Just put it on for 30 minutes at 350 degrees Fahrenheit. Let me just keep rolling it. I can see how that looks like. And now we're ready to cut it using. You can use any shapes of cookie cutter if you can. If you want to have for it, I'm gonna make sure how it looks like. I like to use one of those because it's great for this. And I'm just want to make sure to cut it right into the roll, cookie dough. And then we're going to put it onto the cookie sheet lined with parchment paper. I'm just going to make sure you can cut any shapes you want, which is the triangle shape, the squares and circles, whatever kind for they didn't have for the dog bone. But if you have the dog bone cookie cutters, but you can go ahead and just cut it right through. Like I said, it's really nice evenly for the dog biscuits. If I have any more scraps of the dough, what I like to do, I'm going to regather it. Just keep kneading that one. And I'm going to do it by hands if I didn't have a bone-shaped cookie cutter. But I'm going to do it, this is a really fun part. And I'm going to make it for the bone shape. Any size if you want for those dogs, if you have a big or small dog. And I'm just going to keep kneading that. I'm going to take your dough and you're just going to rip it over here. And then you're going to roll that over here. And I'm going to make a bone shape, just like this one. I like to do with my hands. You can make it any size of the bone shape you want. It is, if you prefer that, you just make it as well. But this is so much easy one. And this is what it looks like this. You can see how any size of the big bones for the dog, and it's gonna be how much size of the bone shapes of the cookie cutters. But what that do was either by hands, and I can work it with my fingers, or actually for about this bone shape. And some kids love to make some clay sculpture for how to shape into the bone. I hope dogs gonna love those bones. I got these beautifully sized circles, any shapes you want, which is the heart shape, either triangles, even squares. And I also decided I can form it into a dog bone shape do by my hands as well. And once you're done that, we're going to pop this in the oven to bake it for 30 minutes. I'll come back and I'll show you what it looks like. Alright, this is what it looks like after it's just about 30 minutes at 350 degrees Fahrenheit. You want to put it on a wire rack to cool completely before you're going to feed it for your dog. And this is what I made for the circles, and I just made one for the dog bone shapes that I just formed it with my hands. Now, if you like to suggest to decorate your dog trees, you can dip or drizzle with the melted carb buttons or cartridge that you live in Australia. And then you want to let the carb set before give it to your dog, which is optional. Now, to store for your dog treats, stack one by one layer of the treats with wax paper in the airtight container for the next day, if you can. Then you have some leftover for your dog. And we'll be ready to feed it for your dog, and you hope you're gonna love this for a dog. This is a dog breed of female German Shepherd. Her name is May, and she's gonna try it, how they looks like. I hope she's gonna be loving it, and you're gonna be feed for your dog. Oh, isn't that cute? Anyway, so if you're interested for more recipes, let me know in comments below. We're always for sharing. Subscribe my channel, give it a big thumbs up for A1, and please don't forget to click the bell to see all notifications about the new videos and the latest video. As always, thank you very much for watching.